tons of respect for him. So stay tuned. Mike Burrows is coming your way. Have a great one.
Yeah, and I remember thinking, like, it's like you gave up your 20s. Like, you know, I know you guys sacrifice so much when you become a doctor. I mean, 10 years of college. I was already, you know, everybody wants to get out and make money and have cars and have things. And I remember wanting to get out of college. I just wanted to go to work and I don't know. It's just something weird that doctors give up their 20s.
Yes, I was actually 32 when I got my first real job, and I did not take 1 week off, month off from any schooling. It was straight through 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of med school, 5 years of residency, and then I did an additional fellowship in adult reconstruction. So it's 14 years beyond high school.
Yeah. How did you, or when did you decide you wanted to be a business owner?
And then I started to realize that, like, even that wasn't allowing me to really do things the way that I wanted to do them. There was extreme jealousy. It just wasn't healthy. And I didn't feel like I had a true partner in that practice. So I kind of decided to go out on my own and start my own practice. And that's when Dr. Fredneck came out of retirement, joined me, and Medicare, they kind of set the standards. That's the government. Mm-hmm. So they set the standard of what they're going to reimburse each practice for whatever procedure, say a total hip. They'll set a certain dollar amount and they'll say, if you do a total hip on a Medicare patient, this is what we will reimburse your practice. Mm-hmm. This is what we'll reimburse the hospital. So there's what's called facility fees. That's what the hospital gets. Mm-hmm. It's significantly more than the professional fees. The professional fees are what the surgeon gets for physically doing the operation.
So their hair turns gray at age 45. It's why I got out. I retired early. Thank God I got out.
It looks still non-gray. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. There's no dye up in here. I'm still good, man.
No just for men?
No, nothing. No, I'm good.
I'm not gonna waste another question. I mean, it's my podcast. I can control this, but so I'm gonna focus kind of on your police career first. Yeah. You did that for close to 20 years. An incredibly stressful job, incredibly demanding job. As you mentioned, the life expectancy of a police officer is significantly lower than the general population. What were some of the things that, if you had to say, this was my favorite part of the job, and on the side, the opposite side of that, what was the least favorite part of being a police or something
as a parent, that's what I've always said. Keep them busy. You know, the sports, you can always tell. Like when we would play in those 3-on-3s and you play against 3 kids that never played organized sports, and it's just unbelievable. They couldn't handle losing. Mm-hmm. Remember that, like the reactions a lot of those kids would give, and that's what sports really teaches. It teaches you how to win, and it teaches you how to lose
with composure, and grace, right?
Yeah,
win with grace, lose with grace. That's what I tell my boys all the time. Like, you don't have to like losing. Trust me, I hate losing, but you got to be a good sport about it, and go up to your competition afterwards and give them credit. If they beat you. Yeah. Stay tuned. Make sure that you share this with your friends. Subscribe. As always, too, if you have any questions, any comments, any guests that you'd like to see, requests, shoot them over to us. And again, thank you for all your support. Thank you for your viewership and the time that we spend together.
Too good.
So thanks, buddy.
All right, man.